good with you, gang? I hope you guys are doing lady. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm MOONANDFROGGY, boy. Anyway, we're gonna be serious. But actually, we don't have to be too serious because I've pulled 3 fey cards for this collective reading today. And this is the first one. The Gnome of Mushrooms and Buttons. Oh my god, as cute as a button. I feel like some of you could be as cute as a button. Seek silliness and joy. They are wise teachers. They are very wise teachers. See, they're already playing with us in this reading, gang. And the second one we got is the Soothsayer. It says, travel the road seldom taken. Look how cute he is. He's like a little mini Groot, but like a moss Groot. Maybe some of you like Groot. Right, it's giving Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. And then we also got Seed Spells. These are the 3 cards I pulled from the Fae deck. So this one says, create your story. It is the most potent form of magic. And as I'm sitting here and I'm pulling these cards, some of you may have heard the song that I posted on the community board. It was probably like a couple of weeks ago, but it's like, I am paid to exist. Abundance on my list is, every breath that I take is the proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back. Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back. I align with the flow. Flow, every seed that I planted will grow. Grow, I am guided, supported. By the light I embody, my heart writes the story. I am paid to exist. Your time. Abundance on my list is, every breath that I take is the proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back. Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back. One more time, I align with the flow. Flow, every seed that I plant, it will grow. Grow, I am guided, supported. Look how much magic is already coming through in this message. It says seed spells right there. I remember I mentioned in one of my readings, probably a while back, gang, maybe the start of the year, I was saying, if you ever do actually plant seeds and you're growing, you're germinating seeds from a seedling, if you cover that seed with your own saliva, it will naturally produce, like your DNA, it will produce the vitamins, herbs, and like minerals and things that your body needs for healing. Because you know what they say? Fruits are for electricity, vegetables are for grounding, and herbs are for healing. Yeah, guys. So yeah, just drop that in. I feel a lot of magic around this collective. I really do. And you know what's really cool? I've pulled an angel card as well for this read. So this is Samandiriel, right? And as you can see, this woman in the picture is pregnant. So some of you, I've been picking this up for some of my collective, right? This energy of pregnancy. You may be aware of it, you may not be aware of it, but this is some kind of, I feel like an energetic pregnancy. And some of you could have your, you and your partner pregnant with something, maybe your business partners. Maybe you're pregnant with a baby with a business partner. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I do feel like, yeah, this is a really, really, really cool card, okay? So this angel, my apologies. This is the angel of fertility. So, did you see, I'm talking about seeds, fertility. Oh my God. So yeah, this is the angel of fertility, Samandiriel. Consequently, he is normally shown standing beside an obviously pregnant woman and her partner. All 3 are happy in this beautiful garden. So the angels are watching over your pregnancy, okay? If you're actually pregnant or if you have something that you're about to birth into this world, this angel Samandiriel is definitely watching over you during this time and working with you. We've got the fruit trees are full of fruit, right? And that represents abundance. Fruit is it's abundant, right? You plant one seed, it grows into a tree, and you can harvest it for the rest of, your children and your grandchildren's children and your grandchildren's children's children can harvest off that tree, right? So, and the roses are in full bloom. So if you pay attention there's roses all down the bottom there, right? Maybe some of you have bought yourself some roses recently, or you may be growing some roses, or roses could be standing out to you as a symbol right now, right? That would be this angel trying to communicate with you too, and letting you know that they are guiding you and protecting what you are bringing into this world, okay? And he's playing with a red apple. So, you know, usually that represents temptation, but I'm going to see what the meaning of it is in this book. So it says, this aligns perfectly with what's going on in the reading so far. And it says, you have the potential to blossom in unexpected ways. This is a highly auspicious card if you want to become pregnant too. However, the fruitfulness can extend to any area of your life. Move forward now and seize the bounty that is waiting for you, okay? So it's giving, you've got a harvest lining up for you. You've got a harvest lining up for you, and I do feel like you are being supported by a lot of different beings in the spiritual realm right now. So I'm just going to pull another, I'm going to pull one of these fairy cards. This is a different fairy deck. I'm just going with what I was drawn to today for my collective, so right, we've got precious. Now, do not waste my precious time. Now, do not waste my precious time. I went to the store, the Tiani Albrego, whatever she says. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either, all right? It's almost as if everything you're doing right now is like you are being paid to exist. Whether you are seeing rewards for that right now or not, whether you're actually getting paid for something that you're doing right now or not, there is this energy of abundance all around you, okay? Prosperity all around you. I'm hearing kinship. Okay, so this could require some kind of adaptability to the things going on around you, but you know, I know some of my collective are very, very powerful keepers of time as well, right? So you are really being encouraged to be silly. That's double confirmation from the Fae realm that you are being encouraged to be very silly right now, because it's coming up as something that is going to be a wise teacher for you. And if Moon ain't showing you how to do it, then I don't know who's showing you how to do it. Like, I don't know, gang. Maybe you just got to get up and do a silly dance. Maybe you just got to scoot around the floor, play with your animals, you know, draw something crazy, do something crazy, do something wild, do something unpredictable. It's really good to shake things up energetically for yourself as well. But we've got the Four of Wands. So this is about, I'm telling you, there is a very strong energy of celebration. I know I'm going to have to get that fly. You know what I got? If they sneak in here. That's what I got for him. But yeah, with the Four of Wands here, this is telling me that, yeah, there is some kind of really powerful plan unfolding in your life that's bringing in a lot of stability. It's also a card of soulmates, right? You notice two people here holding on to each other. Almost like the Wheel of Fortune here that they're holding on to, and they're going around. This also reminds me of the steering wheel on a ship, right? So that could be significant for some of you. Someone may also have like a magical walking stick, or yeah, you may like to grow mushrooms, or you know, you may have mushrooms growing around you. That could be a confirmation that this message is for you. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna find yourself receiving a lot of messages from your higher self. Look at this, you're being guided to hold your center during this time, because it's as if your higher self is, or even your future self here is right behind you, backing you up, as you're just sort of there getting paid to exist, chilling. Yeah, chilling, gang. Like, you really chilling. Look at all these flowers around. Like, there's so much magic surrounding your life right now, and yeah, you can expect some very incredible things to start unfolding in your life the more adaptable you be to what's going on. So yeah, don't waste others' time right now either, you know, because like, you know, yeah, it's like you're being guided to also commit to the things that you really want to do. So say you are being paid, say somebody wants to give you $1 million to do whatever you want to do, right? Let's just imagine that for a second. someone wants to give you $1 million to do whatever you want to do to the best of your ability for, let's say, 3 to 6 months time, right? You know, you're going to be feeling pretty optimistic, right? And this is how you need to be thinking, gang. Like you are already being paid to exist, and this is what's going to manifest this into your life, okay? Some of you may already be living that life, right? Living some high-ticket, lavish lifestyles. I cannot make this up. You know, this is so much celebration. I feel like you got a lot of beings celebrating you right now for where you're at right now, wherever you're seeing this message, whenever you're seeing this message, where you are at right now, wherever you're standing, whatever you're doing, okay? Even though you're watching this video or listening to this video, I'm telling you, you are being so celebrated on the other side. So celebrated. And we've just got the childhood card here. So this is about playfulness, once again, right? Loving your life, loving the life that you live, right? LML, love my life. LML, drop it down below. LML, love my life. Drop it down below, gang. You know what? For this message, just to really activate this energy, I also think it's a really good time for you guys to look at the time exactly right now, whatever the time is, and note down that time and look up that number later. Another thing I want you to do is you could type it down in the comments, or you could just write something really silly down in the comments, okay? Get some silliness out of your chest, okay? Off your back. Like, yeah, you gotta do something real silly. Because, yeah, I am seeing that there's a very beautiful, some of you may be in a very beautiful connection right now. I am seeing that. One that's helped someone with somebody that's helping you build a very solid foundation, or you guys could be about to build a very solid foundation together, especially with the 4 of Wands coming out. So let's see what else we can get here today, because this is just beautiful. This is beautiful. I'll give you guys some time to write some cool comments, the silliest comments you can write. Someone could maybe even write one comment and then someone else could finish their comment. That's getting real silly with it. Getting silly with it. Ah, na, 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 na. Hey, na, 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 na. Getting silly with it. Na, 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 na. Hey, na, 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Getting silly with it. Look, it's like the fairies are saying good advice from a wise person. Well, I'm being really silly. That's just confirming this card. And I'm not saying I'm the wisest, gang. But I do feel spirit very strongly. Very playful spirits around right now. So, you know, you also may need to really do this. Okay, look at this. You about to break bread. Okay, look what's underneath that. An exciting event. And oh my God, the star underneath it. I cannot make this up. Like, you got success on the way. You got a wish fulfillment on the way. Right? You've got prosperity and abundance. Did I not just say that, right? There's an exciting event coming up, and I feel like all you need to do is play your way into it, right? It's just play, be silly, be yourself, be authentic, right? And this is what's coming in. Commit to just being you. Commit to the things that you love to do as if you're being paid to exist, even if you aren't, all right? Or sing it with me. I am paid to exist. Just run the video back if you need to. But, you know, some of you really need to do this right now because like I feel like in the higher realms, you are surrounded by so much beauty, and there is so much beauty in your energy field. There's so much coming in. I feel like for some of you, these are all the seeds that you've planted in your own garden, in your mind, and they're just blossoming, and they're so beautiful, right? They're so beautiful, and flowers are as close as we can get to spirit. I really believe one of the most significant representations of spirit that exist in this realm. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm also getting some of you, you know, you need to take this advice. You don't have to listen, but if you're still here, it's like you may need this advice from not just me. I'm just the channel, right? I'm just the conduit here for this message. If you follow this advice and you have fun and you be silly and you don't take yourself so seriously and you don't take other people so seriously right now, you will see that things, well, what is it that you're trying to say here? If they be so silly, what? Organization. Right. So it's almost like being silly could help you actually organize things in your life right now. Right? I'm getting some of you may even be dealing with an organization that thinks God's fake. How crazy is that? God is fake. Right? Or they might, you know, some of you may resonate with the goddess energy yourselves, and people may be thinking you're fake. Right? They don't understand, gang. They don't understand, man. They tripping on their blue pill, man. What, gang? They tripping on their blue pill. Take care, because enemies are working against you. And the best way for you to take care, and the best way for you to stay protected right now, is to laugh your butt off, right? Have the best time that you possibly can. Have fun. Don't take this shit so seriously, right? Everything is an illusion, gang. You always got to remember that too, right? Shout outs to the gods and the goddesses. Boom! I can't make this shit up. So I got some powerful people in this collective. You know, there's some powerful people in this collective right now, you know, and you could have people that have been following you through different lifetimes, right? Where you know, maybe there's a point in your past life where you've stepped through this incredible portal. You've, you know, merged with your higher self in such a powerful way. You have all these beautiful things around you. Your aura is beautiful. Your energy is beautiful. And, you know, you've got people even from past lifetimes that could have been jealous of you, that want to, you know, selfish motherfuckers. Don't believe who you are. Don't believe you are who you say you are. You know, they take things at face value. That's what I'm getting. And this could be a whole group of people, right? This could be a group of people talking about you, talking ish about you, because they got nothing better to do, right? You know, some people really have nothing better to do, and they don't have any other way of feeling secure in themselves unless they're throwing somebody under the bus, or they're, you know, gossiping about somebody. But that just goes to show how they're just, you know, they're going around. These kind of people, they're going around and they're draining each other's energy. They're draining each other's batteries to charge each other up, right? So it's just think of them like vampires in a pit, man. like, and they're all just feeding off each other. It's atrocious. It's atrocious compared to this royalty that I'm picking up on. Like, the gods and the goddesses, like, you are genuinely royal. Like, you don't roll around with the pigs in the mud. You know, you think, yeah, angels don't roll around with pigs in the mud, man. Royal angels in the house. Royal angels in the house. What? And if somebody tells me you singing too much, get off this video. I swear to God, man. It's not like it ruins my day or anything, but you gotta understand, this is part of the channeling. This is how I channel sometimes. So, you know, I know some people get irritated when I channel like this sometimes, but you know, I love it. That's right. I think it's beautiful. Spirit thinks it's beautiful. You know what? The souls that this message is meant for, you are beautiful. Everything in your life is meant to be beautiful. Even if, you know, you look around you and everything is beautiful. It's meant to be that way, right? You know, there's some people in this world that can't even look themselves in the mirror and say, I love you. They can't even look themselves in the mirror and say something nice to themselves. I'm telling you right now, they're the same motherfuckers they're the same motherfuckers that are talking shit about every person, you know, while they having a secret like meeting with people and you know what? That's what they do for fun, right? Some people for fun, all they do is talk smack about other people because it makes them feel good, right? They have yet to find other ways in their lives to feel confident in themselves, right? These are people that are still discovering who they are. They're still trying to discover who they are under their layers of insecurity, right? And there's nothing wrong with insecurity, but it's important for you to commit to the positive energies right now. All right? If that means you need to sing, right? If that means you need to meditate, you know, start visualizing energy around you, right? Energy flowing around you. Do it, gang. If that means listening to music, making some music, writing some music, do it, gang. Okay, because I'm getting someone that was connected to you is definitely getting some kind of heavy bad karma. I'm getting a backhand from the universe, bad karma. I was picking up on this the other day. We got the King of Cups in reverse again. There they are again, right? somebody just getting really bad karma right now with the justice in reverse. And they're just failing, right? They're failing or they failed. Whereas, you know, you're just being guided to take care of your well-being. And, you know, and I mean your soul's well-being. And singing can help your soul, right? There's certain things you can do to feed your soul, like cooking for yourself, going out, connecting with nature, singing to the creator, right? Creating something for the creator, right? Because you are a creator too. I'm telling you, and you are free to do that. Drop it down below, gang. I am free. What's that song by Robbie Williams? It's like, I love my life. I am powerful. I'm beautiful, I am free, I love my life, I am magical, so wonderful, I am me, I love my life. Come on, you better drop it down below, gang. I love my life, LML, LML. Right, and watch these pleasurable things come into your life. I'm telling you, the universe is just rubbing its hands together, getting ready to bless you, gang. Getting ready to bless you. Even the people that, yeah, look at this, give you your flowers as if you didn't already have enough flowers. There's more flowers coming. Like, you know how pleasurable it is to smell a bouquet of flowers? To go out into a flower field and pick whatever flowers you want. Do you know how pleasurable that experience is to all of your senses? Like, I'm getting all of your senses are going to be stimulated in the most pleasurable and pleasant way by the universe. And I'm hearing, if you don't know, now you know, niggas. I said niggas. Just for the caption thing. I said niggas. Yeah. Right? Some of you got, you know, divine feminine coming into your life, you know, groups coming into your life that, anyway, that might not be the right thing what I was saying there, because we've pulled money hungry, right? So some of you, this could be a group or an organization of people that are very money hungry, right? They think that your God is fake, or you told them that you're God or you're a goddess, and they think that that's fake. They don't believe that you are who you say you are and all that kind of stuff. Look, they don't like you. They don't like your energy. You tell them to tell your demons that you said hi. Hey, that's why I had to reply to somebody on my comments the other day. Tell your demons I said hi. You know what I mean? If I don't reply, I just block them, right? And this is what Spirit's really encouraging you guys to do right now, is push forward, because look, it's like you've already cracked it with your pinkies like this. And you get your wish. You've made a wish and it's coming true. I don't know like what you're manifesting, but you've made a wish and it is coming true. This could be multiple wishes coming true for you. And this is why people hating on you, right? They don't even understand how blessed you are, okay, man? That's the reassurance that you need right now. Motherfuckers, they can talk all day, right? They can judge all day, but they will never understand what God is doing in your life, right? Why you're different, why they don't like you. Do you think they got the time to sit down and think about why they don't like you and why your energy triggers them so much? No. Right? Because these are people filled with shame, gang. And Spirit wants you to transmute any shame that you might have picked up from being around people that want to accuse you of being different, like it's a bad thing in this world. Right? Right? Time to regroup. But yeah, you know, you are different, and you know, you're also very generous. Some of you are very generous, you know, you're here to contribute to charities, to have your own charities, right? You're humanitarianists, right? You're generous. You're here to do ethical and helpful things in this world, alleviate the suffering in this world. No cap, right? And you're Arcturians. Some of you can resonate with Arcturians, and you know, some of you got an evil motherfucker around you that could be this King of Cups in reverse that's obsessed with you. An evil man obsessed with you, man. Spirit just spilling the tea. See how silly they get it? You don't even have to speak English, man. You don't even have to speak English. Just speak in your light language. Just speak like you're in Animal Crossing, man. Yeah, man. I'm getting, you're like fighting some, it's like some of you've like cracked into some secret tunnel, like secret level in a game, like a cheat code, cheat level in a game, right? A secret level. And You know, this is why this person's obsessed with you. Like, they couldn't even find you. This is what I'm saying, is they really hating from outside of the club because they can't even get in. You understand, gang? They can't even get in. Right? They want to play detective in your life, obsessing over what you do. They're going to find out what you do. They're watching you. They're going to find you. Yeah, they're onto you. Like, what are they going to prove? They ain't going to prove shit, gang. Right? But yeah, we've got peace, recognition, discipline. Right? Recognize that discipline can also bring about peace sometimes in your life, right? If there's something that you're really wanting to do, you know, this new moon coming up would be a good time for you to start getting your intentions right, and definitely, you know, being intentional about what it is that you want to do, like for goals. If you have a goal that you've been wanting to kick, you know, for quite some time, it's a really good time to start that off over the next week or two, or whenever you're seeing this message. All right, you know, and do it for the experience, do it for the fun, do it for the hell of it, right? And remember, you are titanium. It's already over before it even starts when people try to mess with you. I'm telling you, because God's favor over your life is, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. Don't, can't touch this. Don't, can't touch this. Can't touch this. But yeah, you know, like you can just be doing things like speaking light language. I know some people are still getting the hang of that and they feel a little insecure doing that, but you know, the best way to you know, get past that shame and that embarrassment and that weird feeling is to just practice, even in private, right? And if you can't, if you're in a space where, you know, there's people around, just draw light language, see what you can do. Just set the intention. And really, you don't have to think too much, because when you speak light language, you're transmuting things that you didn't even realize you were carrying, right? So it's really good, but you can also be very intentional with light language and just allow it to, you know, come through. So yeah, but best believe there are people that, you know, I don't know if there's people that want to ride your coattail, or, you know, they want to ride your coattail of magnificence. All right, or they want to destroy whatever they see as magnificent about you, right? This evil motherfucker. Some people tell me that I need help. Some people should fuck off and go to hell. Like, seriously, express yourself. If I haven't been a perfect example for you guys, I don't know what it is. You know, I know there are some beautiful people, and I mean inside out, watching this message right now all the way to the end. Because this energy resonates with you. This message was meant to find you. The time where you saw the timestamp that you got, I hope you go and look up that angel number as well, okay? Just enjoy, play, because the Fae are here, and they're absolutely coming through for this collective as well. So this is amazing, right? This is amazing. Do not let nobody steal your joy, steal your silliness from you, you know, get you to lose tap of your inner child, all right? Sometimes you do need to gatekeep your personality around people that don't deserve to see it, though. You know that, gang, right? If you don't know that, you know now. But yeah, creativity, you know, really, really easing into your creativity and being receptive to your creativity, even if that's some really out there, wacko, you know, extraterrestrial stuff. Me personally, I got a lot of respect for the extraterrestrials in the multiverse, you know? Me personally, I know not everyone understands that, but you know, that's why I have this awesome collective here, and we are all enthusiastic about extraterrestrials and the multiverse here, right? So right, thank you, multiverse. If you want to drop another comment, I really appreciate your interactions on this channel, gang. I really appreciate your time, your love, your support, your comments, your donations. Thank you so much. Let me know if this resonated for you. If you like to, you don't have to. But peace to the cosmic tribe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.